birthday, Spencer. I love you so much, and I want this to be a very special birthday. So I recruited some very special people to help me out. I hope you love
Hello, everyone. We have been invited to give to Spencer on his 40th birthday. Needless to say, we are delighted to do that. So what's not to like about Spencer? Well, not very much, because he's kind, he's considerate, he's generous, he's amenable, he's congenial, and he is also highly intelligent. So that package leads us to conclude the thing we like most of all about Spencer is his company.
My favourite thing about Spencer would have to be his sense of humour. That really dry, sarcastic British sense of humour where you can't really tell if someone's joking or not. Definitely my favourite thing about him, I would say. Favourite memory, I was going to say Christmas curries because that's kind of a definitive thing about Spencer for me, is his ceaseless quest to find a good curry in Toronto. But actually I think my favourite memory is just a little one. We were at work one day, so he came in one morning, and as you do, I asked him, how was your night last night? And he turned to me and said something like, well, I met this girl and she was quite different, and she's quite special, and he was clearly absolutely smitten, which seemed quite unlike him. But all these years later, they're still together, and he was absolutely smitten from the start. So I think that's just a little memory, but a nice one I have of Spencer. So have a fabulous night, Spencer. Have a lovely birthday from both Craig and myself. We miss you guys, and we hope to see you soon, either down here in New Zealand or up in Canada again.
Happy birthday, Spencer. Do you know the best thing about being 40? Is you've had 40 years of me being your brother. What could be better than that? Enjoy your day.
Happy birthday, Spencer. We hope you guys are having a wonderful evening and having loads of drinks for us. Obviously, we're really sorry that we couldn't be there. My favourite thing about Spencer is I love his voice. I feel like no matter what he says to me or us, whether it's a funny story or a sad story, I can't really tell whether or not he's being serious. But I absolutely love that, obviously. And so does everyone else, I think, that knows him.
I have many good memories of Spencer. Lots of them involve drunken nights out, a few of them in Austin. But the one that springs to mind is we went to a Prince tribute night one time, and they're playing all Prince songs and showing Prince videos. Everyone's having a good time. And then at one stage, Spencer turned to me and he had a bit of a puzzled look on his face. And he said, the thing with Prince is he's just too sexy. And it made me laugh. It was quite a funny comment because he is too sexy.
It is.
All right.
It is not.
Happy birthday, Spencer. All the best. Hopefully
Yes.
we'll see you guys soon.
Yeah, have a brilliant night.
See ya. Bye.
Happy birthday, Spencer. Kim and I are right chuffed to be able to celebrate this milestone with you.
We've come a long way in our friendship since our days at ACOM, which I think can be summed up by a run-in we had at a Kid Koala concert in 2012, where I smiled and waved at you, and you, without even the slightest hint of recognition, gave me a strange look, turned around, and walked away. I understood the encounter a bit differently a few years later when I learned that we actually had run into you on your first date with Elisa.
That's sweet. But it's time to get serious, Spencer. You're the first heading into the Foxy 40s. You gotta set a good example. Be a role model. Light the way for us as we all go tumbling down the hill. To Spencer.
Cheers.
We have enjoyed over the years countless reviews of his adventures in far-flung places that we've never heard of, yet alone visited. And this has cheered our life no end. He's always entertaining in the way he presents it. And we always look forward to his holidays, I think, as much as he does. for when he gets back. So, as I say, that is the initial part of the tribute. I shall now hand over to Kay, who will give you a little anecdote to enjoy.
There was a young man from Great Britain who came to Canada and got smitten with a lovely lass. Elisa had class. Our Spenser surely would fit in. Happy birthday. All the best. Good to know you. Cheers.
Hey, Spenser! Hope you have a lovely day! See you soon! Love, Dylan! Happy birthday, Spenser!
Happy birthday.
Miss you loads! Can't wait to see you! Mummy always says.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Spence. Have a lovely day and see you soon. Bye.
Bye. Now can I see you?
Hello, Spenser. It's your Canadian mum and dad, and we're wishing you the very best of 40th birthdays. And though we can't be there today, we want you to know that our thoughts are very, very much with you.
Okay, Spenser, so why do we love you? Let us count the ways. We do love you because you love our Elisa. You treat her well and you make her laugh. We can't ask for anything more.
And you are so bright and you're so accomplished. You are so passionate about the things you love, like Indian food and good beer, and what can be better than that?
And you have great parents, and you really, really do have great parents, and we love Kay and Keith. And so you're so organized, and you plan the greatest of vacations for all of us, and we're thrilled to be included in those great family getaways. So have a great, great evening. We
love you.
Bye-bye.
Hey Spenser, what's happening? Fondest moment, sound advice. Okay, sound advice. Okay, so we're watching England versus Russia. England drew. Obviously embarrassing moment. I've got my England top on and I'm about to head out to a festival. And I say to Spenser, I'm going to go home and change my top. Spenser says, wear your England top with pride. And that's what I did. But from 7 p.m. to 2 a.m., out and about in the city, I received enormous amounts of grief. I was being teased, harassed, you name it. I did wear it with pride, but, at what cost? But anyway, sound advice from a sound geezer. Happy birthday, mate. Cheers.
Fat, juicy. Curry. Happy birthday, Spenser. The biggest bender on the planet. 40 years of age. Welcome to the Fergington tribute night for Spenser. There it is. There it is. Are you going to wave? Woo!
Princess! Are you ready to sing a song?
We've got some signs. Happy birthday, Spenser!
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Spenser, you big bender. Happy birthday to you. Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hip hip! Hooray! Have a good one, funny balls. Bye bye.
Anecdotes I could tell you about, but I don't want to embarrass him too much. I would just mention just a few of childhood incidents, like the deer in Knoll Park when Spenser was carrying a bag of iced gem biscuits and the deer wanted to share them, and also the pub garden where the what are they?
Guinea fowl.
Guinea fowl were running around and took a liking to Spenser. Also the event where he went to the barber's and the hair was cut too short for him, and he then proceeded to wear 2 hats to cover it up. But I don't want to elaborate too much to cause embarrassment.
Happy birthday, Spenser.
Happy birthday.
Our favorite thing about Spenser is his personality and his sense of humor.
Very much so.
Our favorite recent memory of Spenser is the time we went to the zoo and he was telling the story about how someone was horribly eaten by a hippopotamus. So here's that video.
And then spat out.
Oh, wow.
Like fully consumed.
Oh my god. Did he survive?
Yes, with horrible injuries.
Oh, I bet.
I think my favorite part of this video I'm taking right now is the Spenser commentary.
All right, so off the cuff here, I hardly know Spenser, but the few times that I've been able to catch up with him, he's always struck me as being a very chill, generous person, and you know, he makes my friend Jenks very happy, so that's good enough for me. Happy birthday, man. Hopefully we'll catch up soon.
Happy birthday, Spenser. I have so many favorite memories of you, from late nights out at the bar to barbecues at your house to weekends at Sandbanks. But I think one of my favorite times that makes me laugh every time is when I think of you dressed up as the Ice King from Ice Wizard,
Ice King.
Ice King from Adventure Time for Halloween, and all you could see were your eyes peeking through your face mask.
And my favorite memory is getting very drunk and staying up till 4 o'clock in the morning listening to old UK dance hits, or old 90s UK dance hits, and listening to you and Ryan reminisce about those good old days. Anyways, best wishes and good luck in the future.
And happy birthday!
Happy birthday! Bye.
One of our favorite things about Spenser is that he appreciates the finer things in life.
Like a good ice.
Happy 40th birthday, Spenser.
Happy 40th, buddy. Enjoy.
Happy
Happy 40th birthday, Spenser. Hope it's a great year. By now, I might have already beaten you at golf, and if not, then that's your birthday gift. Happy birthday, buddy.
Happy 40th.
Why are we saying
Happy 40th birthday, Spenser. We hope you have a great day full of cottage pie and shepherd's pie, because obviously they're different things.
And we hope that you come up with some more quality catchphrases, such as, what kind of stag do is this when no one puked or got into a fight just yet?
So here's a tribute to you, Spenser.
Hi, Spenser and Elisa. Happy birthday. From Ken and me, Ken wasn't able to make this video, but I wanted to make sure that I of course sent it out. So enjoy the 40th and the festivities, and Elisa wanted us to share a memory of you. And I actually remember the first time I met you. I might have met you before, but the first time I feel like I really met you was the Christmas curry. I don't even know now, like 6-7 years ago, however long ago it was. Anyways, I just remember how Elisa clearly just lit up so much by having you as her partner and just seeing someone who's been my friend for so many years just so happy and supported and loved. It was just really obvious to me that you were a great guy because I know Elisa and Elisa's lovely, and so if she is that happy with you, that says so much. So that was my first memory, and I have loved all the other opportunities that I've been able to hang out with you guys, and look forward to many more. Happy birthday. Sorry we can't be there to celebrate, but I hope it's a really awesome time. Bye.
So my favorite thing about Spenser, well, my husband's favorite thing would be that he sounds like Jermaine from Flight of the Conchords. But my favorite thing is probably that he just is so very British. My favorite memory with Spenser would of course be the time that we dressed up as the Doctors Who. He was of course Matt Smith.
Happy birthday, Spence Master. Happy birthday, Spence Master. Happy birthday, Spence Master. Happy birthday to you. Hello. I thought I'd dig out the old Spencer's list of hate again, because what can I say? It's curmudgeonly beauty. And yes, maybe you did have a little rep in the office as being a bit of an old curmudgeon. So this was compiled by our friend Julian. Jules. I don't even keep in touch with them anymore, to be honest. So yeah, let's read a few of them out, shall we? Women dentists. Bit sexist. Women engineers. Ooh, tribes people. Yeah, racist. That's right. I'm sorry, Spence, it's the truth. Iceland. Yeah, also quite racist. Samsung phones. Hint of racism, and mainly just general curmudgeonliness. They're popular phones. Animals. Okay. People, that just covers the whole, everyone, yeah, just to be clear. Cold rain. And that's almost a reasonable one so far. Office sunshine. I can see that. The glare on your screen when you're trying to type. Okay. Map info. I'm totally with you there. Yes. No. It's for anyone else who might be watching this. I doubt there is. Map info is a sort of GIS software. If you don't know what GIS stands for, Google it. Okay. Next, Michael Bay's portrayal of Jazz the robot in latest Transformers film. Okay, true, give him that. And himself. Oh, well, I hope after all these wonderful birthday tributes that won't be so true anymore. And the list makers. Okay. There's some other things. It gets a bit desperate. Jammy Dodgers without cream in. Yes. Well, those are Jammy Dodgers. The ones with cream are actually the Foxes. They're not made. I think Jammy Dodgers are Burton's biscuits, whereas the ones with the cream in the middle aren't technically Jammy Dodgers. So I can't let you have that one. People who think he works in Boots. That was a time when Spencer went into Boots at lunchtime trying to buy his lunch, and someone came up to ask him where like the hemorrhoid cream was or something like that. So yeah, it's all good, that one. New Age Travellers. Yeah. HMV, well, you didn't have to worry about that anymore because it's gone. And yeah, so that's the end of that. It's probably a bit too long. Have a lovely day, happy 40th, and I'll see you soon. Bye.
Happy birthday. I'm so happy that you are part of our life and that you are part of Elisa's life, and that thereby became friends with all these amazing people who you're going to see on your birthday and on the videos from all over the world. I'm wishing you happy birthday because you are truly a very cherished person. And to be honest with you, your birthday is usually my most favorite part of the year because you always come up with something creative, such as the time we went bar hopping. That was many years ago. I can't even remember where we went, but it was awesome fun. And I'm sure that tonight is going to be amazing as well. And although you are turning 40, it doesn't look like it. I never thought that you actually had reached that milestone, because you were so jolly and happy and fun at all times. And yes, I think there are many more awesome Spence birthdays to come, and I promise you I will sing in Icelandic the birthday song for you on one of those occasions. So happy birthday and have an awesome evening.
Hey Spence, happy birthday.
Happy 40th.
Big 40. Yeah. You made it.
Yes, we're very proud.
It's all downhill from here.
Yeah. Embrace the 40s.
Yes.
Continue and you'll strive.
Time to maybe buy a convertible, trade in the sensible wagon for something stupid. Or a boat.
Yeah.
And a boat.
And
tow it with the convertible.
Yeah. Embrace the old grumpy man. 40s, you can officially be a grumpy man.
Officially, as opposed to just practicing for nothing.
Yeah, it's acceptable.
Yeah, but happy to celebrate with you.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good night.
Woo! Yeah.
Hello, Spencer. My favorite memory of Spencer is when I was at a birthday party with Spencer and they were serving raw oysters. And the entree consisted of boiled dog stuffed with rice. And I felt nothing. And Spencer felt nothing.
And that's why I love you both. Happy birthday, Spen.
Happy birthday, Spen.
Over the years, we've played a couple of rounds of golf. Some good, some bad, and some just you don't want to remember. I don't know if you remember a round we played at Uplands Golf one weekday afternoon. I believe it was actually around your birthday. I'm here at Uplands Golf to recount of that famous round that we had. A round so great that we didn't even finish. If you had remember, on the 4th hole, we had been told by the marshals to get off the course because of impending thunderstorm approaching. We looked at the sky and said, "Oh, that's not going to happen." Surely enough, by the 5th hole, approaching the green, we see this massive dark cloud front approaching us. And by the time we knew it, it was raining and lightning was all around us. For some reason, we decided not to hop into the cart and take a path back to the clubhouse. Instead, we sought refuge in 2 porta potties. Luckily, there were 2 porta potties, otherwise the story would have been even better. But we each had our own porta potty. But the noise that the rain made on the porta potty made the situation even worse, coupled with all the lightning strikes and thunder around us. I think we spent about 30 minutes in the porta potties until a lull in the storm, and then we sought refuge in a brick building, but we also realized it was an electrical room. After about an hour or so, the thunder had stopped or had subsided and the rain had died down, and we made our way back on the cart. We were so embarrassed that we didn't even stop at the pro shop to ask for a rain check. We packed up and left the course with an understanding that we should probably never speak of this again. So Spencer, I hope that you've never had another golf round quite like ours. Happy birthday. And for everyone else watching, make sure you listen to the marshal.
Wishing you a very happy birthday, Spencer.
Oh, hey, Spencer. We know it's a big birthday, so we got you 2 2-4s of honey red beer for the special occasion. It'll be arriving at your house at an undetermined time.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Have a lovely birthday, Spencer.
Yes, and I'll echo that. Do have a really good one. Just wish that we were around to share a couple of those with you. Unfortunately, obviously we can't, but hope that everything goes well. And thanks actually to Lisa, whose brainchild this was. So make the most of it. You won't be 40 again, I'm afraid. Bye-bye.
Bye.
3, 2. All right, no. Okay, after 3, 1. Go on.
All right, stop.
Okay,
All right, 1, 2,
two,
3. Happy birthday, Spencer.